Hello and welcome back to Genshin Impact. We're gonna continue with exploration now. In the previous episode we did the alarm thing, but I didn't realize that you could actually interact with Paimon. So I guess I lost that opportunity. Paimon would have been here with the officer. Idlif? Yeah. Gonna have to catch you on the YouTube. Ah, such a shame. Anyway, I have plenty of time for this, so let's just get to exploration right away. Actually, I'll check my teapot first. I'll start marking down all the pyroculies in the new region. Nice. Let's give me this. I can't even be bothered collecting plants. I should. No, I still have the camera equipped. In my seed box. Alright. I was at Tete Isle. And I guess we'll remain at Tete Isle. But first things first, I need to do the quest first. Yes. I'll start marking down the pyroculai now. Give me a sec. Okay, I guess you could see the process. This one I've gotten. This one I've gotten. There's one right here. There's one right here. This one I've got. This one I've got. This one I've got. And this one right here. On these 3. On this one. Okay, I've got all. Nice. Good thing I didn't get him in the main island, otherwise I'll be probably a bit confused. There's quite a few. I think there's one right here. There should be one right on its head or its mouth. And there's a spinning crystal here. There's some books around this area. Is that everything? I believe it is. Okay, there's a spin crystal here. Spin crystal here. And books around this area. I guess I'll go for the spin crystals first, while it's here. And look at that, near accurate placement. Right, I don't know where the spin crystal is. Maybe I already got it. I would imagine it would be right here. Anyway, we'll go after this spin crystal instead. Okay, that one was at least there. The books, should I go for the books? Yeah, I guess I should. There's quite a few stuff here. Just imagine it's just a bunch of books. Dreamy Patiti. I'm close to the quest area anyway. Maybe I already got the books. Well, maybe I'll get these naturally. Anyway, I'll go ahead and start collecting. And then we'll do the world quest. What's this? Nothing. No. That was a bit off. That's fine. Were they trying to clean up the place, or were they dirtying it up place? Anyway, I'll change my party out. I want to use Chaska. Perhaps because of the impact. Cheers! Hein! Let's have another drink.
Moo! Who are you? Did you just fall out of that tree?
It's me, Papa. Hein. Didn't we say we'd drink another round? Eh, what a night. I'm so glad we met. Hein? Why are there two of you now? One tall, one short.
I think you've mistaken us for someone else.
Oh. Hein, where are you? Let's keep drinking. The drunkard who fell out of the tree staggers off into the distance. You just dancing? You're attacking me? How dare you? Piece of rock. In a match, a book of love.
So,箱に隠れるのが好きな竜もいるから気をつけろ。
Man, exploring this can take ages. Game tutorial. Brew blossoms. Hey, Kapak. Hello, welcome to me and Drew's flower field experience. Customers can water the brew blossoms that will eventually be used to brew aether mead. Want to give it a go? Let me try. Now let's begin. Oh, easy enough.
金で解決できるなら簡単だ。だから金はたくさん。
Now there'll be a glass of aether mead at the bar made with brew blossoms you watered yourself. Fantastic.
風が立つぞ。
I don't have green, but what happens if I shoot it with the yellow? Nothing. Let's just make our way there on foot. Actually, I probably shouldn't explore like this. Because as I experienced, I don't have green, so I can't really do these world quests if I don't have any exploration quests if I don't have any paint. So let's do the world quests. Yeah, Puchaska. Ages ago. On our first run. It's gone, you. Chilling. Do no harm to plant nor insect. Don't she eat plants all the time? Anyway. Let's do this first. Why is everyone level 70? Tobito, come over here. I'm over here. Come quick. Because level 70 is all you need. Remember that sweet dream brew I mentioned? Well, I've got some great news for you. After a full day of work, I've finally perfected the recipe.
Congratulations!
And you lucky to get to be my first customers. Don't worry about paying, I'll put it on my sister's tab.
Yippee! Free drinks! Wait, hold on. You're just telling us we're your test subjects.
Of course. Aren't you honored? Well, Paimon seems to like the idea.
Not at all!
I need to be sure this drink isn't dangerous. You promised to explain the secret behind it. Oh, right. I did, didn't I? I don't remember. First off, I have to warn you. Brew blossom extract is highly toxic, but after repeated distillations, I've reduced the toxicity to a level that is tolerable for normal people. So it's poison? You distill poison? By tolerable, I mean to say that a normal person will die within about 5 seconds. What was it before you distill it? Instant death? And when they die, their soul will wander through a place where the mortal realm and the land of the dead overlap. I guess that's a good enough explanation. You don't really have to explain death to me unless this death is something else.
Which part of die within 5 seconds sounds tolerable to you?
So you're saying drinking it will kill me? It's fine, Paimon. The worst that can happen is that I die. It's not a true death per se, because your body will continue to function normally, brain dead, unless you get so lost in the dreamscape that you forget to come back. Dreamscape? It's gonna induce dreams? Then my sister and I will have to deal with a still-breathing corpse.
Hey! So this isn't safe to drink at all, is it?
Don't you worry. Before y'all got here, I tested it out on myself. What? Rest assured, I added glowing horn shrooms and the spiciest brilliant chrysanthemums I could get my hands on. The glowing horn shroom lights the way for the soul back to the body, and the brilliant chrysanthemum's wicked kick snaps your senses awake, pulling you right back into, well, you. So when you drink it, you won't even notice you've died once. I'm not exaggerating, trust me. So, wanna try? Or are you chicken? Calling me a coward? I'm not scared of something like that. That's nothing. I've died more times than I can count. I just died recently in Act 5.
Give Paimon one too. She's not gonna let you show off on your own.
Guess Paimon got hoodwinked as well. No worries. There's plenty for both of you. Here are your 2 cups of sweet dream brew. After a moment's hesitation, you drink the strange brew. The flavor is wondrous yet bizarre, laced with latent spice and a faintly putrid tang. Putrid, and then a hazy dream. Paimon.
Wa, mi sido, mita dada. Yada, yaya dada, movo dada.
She's speaking Hilichurl.
Oda, mosi mita yo.
Sada mimi dada. Sada domu dada. Yoya dala. Mini dala. I'm your friend and you're my friend. We're all good friends.
Aha! Mi zido mita dada.
So Dada is friend. Sado. Yo beru mimi beru? What are you talking about? You're the one who started speaking our language.
Sama, mito. Ya upadala?
Yo upadala? There's treasure up there. Let's go dig it up. Oh my god. That treasure's right here. Let's share it. Share.
Mimi money. Mimi mosi. Mimi muhe.
Mimi muhe. Yay, treasure.
Mosi mita. Mosi dada. Mita dada.
Just going on a dance routine. Spontaneous dance group. Unta dada yo upa nunu beru. Oh, goddammit. So, how's my sweet dream brew? Tasty? Oh my god, didn't want to leave. You almost killed me.
Pamon's head hurts so bad. Tababito, are you okay?
We had a very strange dream. We dreamed we were digging treasure with hilichurls. I thought you'll actually end up speaking like Mosimita. Unuberu. We started speaking hilichurl.
It's hard to explain. By the way, were we dead for a long time?
Yep. And I've been dead for a long time too.
Eh?
Just joking. Just kidding. You were only out for a few seconds. I was worried it wouldn't work at all. Good thing it did. Now please tell me everything you saw in your dream. I'll write it all down.
Huh? We'll try.
You and Paimon piece together the bizarre dreamscape as Mad-Eye Atsili takes notes. Actually, I'll say here. Listens intently, scribbling down notes. Yes. That was great. It was a total nonsense, but overall, what a fun dream it must have been. Well, it was pretty fun. But why hilichurls? That's strange. Well, leave that mystery to me and my sister. Here's your reward.
So y'all really planning to sell this strange drink?
Oh, we're still a long way off from actually selling it. I still need to test out more people with different constitutions. Once you leave this place, you probably won't see our brew on shelves for quite a while.
Phew, that's a bit of a relief. Its effects are kinda strong.
Strong and strange. Alright, I get it. Now that the experiment's over, you're free to go. If you feel sick or experience any more side effects, do come find me.
Will do.
Dreamy path. Interesting little thingmading. Anyway. Wayfarer's Whispers. Mementos of Teva, Prelude of the Frozen Veil. I see. Well, I won't be doing that for a bit, so don't have to worry about that. triangle, circle, X. Seems like a code. Oh yeah, I have an Xbox controller. The second to come forward and embrace Tenno Yolotsen was the brave Menelik. That's right, the third was the cunning Sanaj Kampori, the fourth was the young Burkina, and the fifth was Sunjata. Papar, what do you want to do? Didn't I meet a drunkard called Papar? You can't go looking for them now. They've been gone for hundreds of years. The sixth will go to Tenno Yolotsen. Was the nemesis from his youth, the giant Tupac. His nemesis? How am I supposed to explain to your mother how you ended up like this?
Whoa! He's awake!
You're back. Don't worry, he's just reciting lines again. The witch doctor's sedatives are very effective. His erratic behavior earlier was probably due to something agitating him.
That's a relief. Anyway, Pukley, we found the shaman, and he told us what to do.
And tell Pukley what happened with Layla. So it was all because of the Asher. Well, that's a surprise. But knowing that should make things easier.
Easier? How? The result's huge. How are we supposed to track down a bunch of invisible Asher?
I'll handle that. I'll get my staff to investigate supernatural occurrences around the resort, things like empty swings moving on their own. That way we might just find our invisible Asher.
Sounds like a plan.
Given our lack of knowledge on the Asher, this is our only choice right now. Another haunted resort? Oh no.
Yeah, those Asher are really strange. They look like Monatu, but their colors are way more vibrant and they seem to be smarter.
That's one way of looking at it. But it might be more helpful to think of them as having a soul. A human soul. In Tenochtitlan culture, the word Asha has two meanings, one of which roughly translates to benevolent soul. Many believe that Asha are Manatu with a soul, and that's why they're smarter and more approachable.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So what's the other meaning? Paimon bet it's got something to do with the spirit of summertime that embodies this resort.
That's not a bad guess, but the second meaning is actually something closer to ashes. Ashes?
Ashes?
Yes, ashes blown over from the Mare Javari. So the ash are connected to the Mare Javari. Yes. Learn it from Venti. You may not know this, but there's a vast tract of land to the west of Tenochtitlan that was once the Mare Javari. It is a place of sorrow born from the abyssal invasion. Warriors were reduced to dust, their souls imprisoned and bound to the land. That is, until the whole Mare Javari mysteriously vanished about 20 years ago. It was around that time that the Asha first appeared. Naturally, people made the connection to the Mare Javari.
No wonder they're so willing to approach the people of Na'an. They're all caught up in the legend of the Mare Javari. Hey, Topiko. Paimon just saw something. When Layla showed us that strange place just now, it looked like the place we went to search for Bennett before. You don't think...
It's possible. It's just a legend. You don't think too much about it, Paimon? There I go, getting sidetracked. I'm going to focus on Papa first. Give me a day, and I'll round up all the locations where the invisible Asha might show up. What are you going to do about him? I plan to let him stay here for now. He might get unnecessarily stimulated if he leaves this familiar environment. The resort has also designated this as a restricted area. So rest assured that no tourists will accidentally come wandering by. Aren't I a tourist?
That's good. Papa attacked us, but we won't hold it against him. We'll find a way to cure him for sure.
And so Tenayolotsin gathered allies from the 6 great tribes, glittering like the flames of roaring wildfire. They crashed into the mountains of darkness.
Stay strong, Papar, even in your mercenary quest to be a hero.
Went to the following day. Head to the reception to look for Pukli. Hello? Oh, nothing. Ah, you're both here.
Hey, Pakil. Any news? Puckly, any news?
Surprisingly, no. Although I did come across some suspicious information. It dates back to when we were planning the construction of Easy Breeze Holiday Resort. Workers near the Tenayolotsin huts often complained that their materials had gone missing. The missing materials were soon found in the wilderness nearby, but no one ever admitted to moving them. Mr. Asher. There were also rumors of workers being frightened by water rippling when there is no wind, or wild beasts being spooked for no unknown reasons, all around the same area.
Well, that sounds just like the work of Invisible Asher. Why'd they only show up in one area?
Maybe they're bound. I also found it strange. Maybe there's something special near the huts. Sounds like we'd better conduct some field work. Let me mark the location on your map. In the meantime, I'll head to the huts to check on my staff. Prepare to search for Invisible Usher. This is where we found him.
According to Puckley, the hidden Asher should be somewhere around here. Guess that means it's time to use latest magic carrots, right? Let's give it a try.
Squeeze some juice out of the carrots and gently apply it to both your eyes and palms.
That smells fresh and yummy. Hey look! There's an Asher! Right there on the lake! Oh, Papa can't believe this carrot actually worked.
Where? Oh, there. Search for the Invisible Usher.
Let's cut the Invisible Asher and paint that way. I was really happy to play hide and seek with us.
Yeah, they're all playing hide and seek. Oh, damn it.
Cody, it's easier than Palmer thought.
Must be inside the building. No. Behind the building? Beside the building? Oh, damn it. Didn't I find 3? There's 1, 2, and 3. I would have thought for sure there'll be something here. Where's the last Asha? I feel I'm gonna go insane. Again? Where is it? Right in the boxes? No. In chicken coop? No. What, this? Oh, is there something here? No. I was seeing things. Damn it.
No, horses, watch out!
Brr.
Looks like this is the last one nearby. They seem to like us a lot, huh? They're not scared at all. Time to head back to the hut.
What's so likely? But jump scared. Huh? Tabito? Paimon?
Tsunari! What are you doing here?
I'm just as surprised as you two. But it's a welcome surprise. I'm happy to see you too, Salali.
Were you also invited to the resort to kick back and relax?
You missed the whole opening. If I wanted an easy breezy day, I'd have just stayed in bed.
Are you just acting cute?
So you're here because of Leela, I take it. Sharp as always. Leela told me everything he saw. Everything points towards the Mare Javari.
So it's really the Mare Javari? But didn't it, disappear?
If it had really disappeared, then it shouldn't be possible to perceive it in any way. I suspect that it was hidden by some kind of power. which would explain why Leela could see it. So that means it's still there, it's just invisible? But enough of that. I'm not here for the Mayor Javari either. My main target's the person who showed up in Leela's clairvoyance. Enjo.
Oh, so you know who they are then, Sidnani?
Do you remember that time we helped Leela get his spirit back? The whole time he was being tricked by that Kokuchu guy? Yeah, she remembers. Did she actually see him? If I'm not mistaken, it was he that Leela saw during his ritual. So I looked into this guy and found out he once escaped from Kinich while using the name Sanka. It turns out he's one slippery rat. It's all coming together. Kinich even told me you've crossed paths with him before. Well, multiple times.
We've crossed paths. Wait, there's no way. It's Enjo?
Hey, no. Enjo. Is that his real name? It could be another alias. Yeah, we don't know his real name.
Whatever he's called, he's a clerk who works for the Abyss Order. He's great at lying and great at slipping away. Are you here to catch him, Sitlali?
So he's an Abyss Order goon. Ugh, we can't let him get away now, can we? That rat. He should know that you don't mess with an old lady's pride. And that lousy fiend took me for a fool. Just you wait. Granny Easley's gonna make you regret the day you were born.
Hey, Sitlali? Is everything okay? You're making a really scary face.
Do you still have the stuff I left with you last time? Yes, from the event.
Stuff? Tababito, maybe we should take a look.
Take out Sanaja's relic. Alright, it's still in good condition. Now the other one. Take out the map. This is Mayor Javari. Or is that where we are right now? Tenochtitok. Well, that's a relief. I was worried Enjo might have swiped them from you. No. The last time we encountered Enjo was Kenichi's story quest, and that was before you came out, so before the event with you, so we haven't met since then.
That great big guy wouldn't dare show his face around us.
Anyway, be careful. He's lurking somewhere nearby.
Yes? How can you be so sure?
He may have gotten away from us last time, but I made sure to leave a mark on him. That way I can track the rat no matter what hole he decides to crawl into. As long as he is nearby, I'll be able to sense him. I had a vague sense of where he was from the moment I set foot on in the resort. I never expected to bump into you two while tracking him, though. Imagine him just laying back here, having a little vacation. So you're saying he's nearby? Yes. Unfortunately, the mark only gives me a rough guide to where he is. Otherwise, I'd have caught him already. We should work together, Tabubito. I get a sense that Enjo might have something to do with that employee's strange behavior.
Awesome! With Sitlali here, there's nothing to fear.
Head to the hut with Sitlali.
きちんとしまっておこう。この件はわかるかい？
We're good friends, Papa. Our mothers are good friends too. We promised to build this resort together. How am I supposed to face them with you like this? If your mother gets ticked off, she'll get my mother ticked off. and then I'll be in the firing line. If that happens, you better believe I'm gonna make it your problem as well. So for the sake of our mothers, could you at least answer me and let me know you're listening? As Tenoriolots gazed upon the fast-burning plains, the turbid black tide rolled up on the horizon. Alright, I guess I should tell you how our fathers are faring. Hold on. Huh? You're awake? It's that old lady. That old lady? Papa, what is it? What old lady? Is it Lolly? Silence! Hold them off outside. If you get any closer the next time you'll be seeing our mothers is from the inside of a coffin. What? Sudden change in behavior?
Master Puckley, we're here. Wait, what's going on? You look terrified.
Papa, he's awake, and he's called my mother an old hag. There's something wrong. His illness has gotten worse.
Huh? I better go check on him.
So this is that out-of-sorts employee? Hey you! Clothes off!
Are you sure?
He's definitely not one of the resort staff. Are you telling me he's Enjo? Last chance. Get rid of that disguise or I'll make you wish you did. Hold on. Something's not right. So Lally steps forward and tears away the costume, but there's nobody inside. All she's left with is a nocturnal costume with traces of lingering warmth. Are you kidding me? He got away!
What's going on? Was Tenoriolots hollow from on the inside?
No, there was someone in this costume alright, but it looks like they slipped away just before we got here. Darn it, it must have been Enjo. I can sense the aura of my mark on him.
Wait, so the Tenoriolots we met just now was Enjo in disguise? How long has he been playing us along?
Probably since the very beginning. Wait, if that's not Papar, then where's Papar? Oh, Archons, I deserve the scolding our mothers are going to give me. The drunk? Yeah, I met him. He's looking for Haynes. Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this.
Ugh, I can't believe Enjo tricked us again. We had to catch him.
Toribito, it seems he fled in a hurry. My arrival probably threw him off, which means he might have abandoned some things around the camp. His clothes?
And let's get searching for clues.
There he is. That old hag. She's even more of a nuisance than I am. I guess I'll just have to wait and see how things pan out. If Papar isn't in Tenoriolots, then where is Papar? Oh, it's like he's here. He might have left some things around this camp in a hurry to leave. Let's take a look around. Investigative report, Mayor Javari. No extant record suggests how the Mayor Javari could have disappeared. It seems that all related information was erased alongside the Sea of Ash itself. The only speculation that remains to be made comes from an ancient legend. Thousands of years ago, a troop wandered through the lands, wandering troop. For flutes they had swords, and for harps they had bows. They performed for guests and also for foes. They once traveled through the desert and they also set foot in the blazing Mare Javari. but mainstream history dictates that the Majavari only appeared 500 years ago. Assuming the records of this ancient troop in their heyday are accurate, it may suggest that a temporal disruption phenomenon occurred in the Majavari. Temporal disruption. Time. Could the transcendent power of the abyss threaten even the flow of time? Transcendent power of the abyss. He's making notes here. Just for funs. These are areas he searched. Secret cave. So these are the books. Investigative Report Bakunawa. A gigantic beast that appeared on the western side of Nadlan 500 years ago, accompanied by other abyssal monsters. Its body was like that of a mountain and it devoured the tribespeople of Tenochtitlan. An out-of-control creation identified as one of Gold's that once attacked and swallowed part of her body. It swallowed part of Gold's body? Lacking in intelligence, its actions are solely devoted to an instinct to devour. Veracity. It is capable of infinite growth and is functionally immortal. However, unlike Gold's other creations, its immortality does not stem from the power of life, but rather a more transcendent form of abyssal power that may be beyond even our order's understanding. So I don't know how it's immortal.
We found three reports, and they're all incredible.
About Bakunawa. Of all the abyssal monsters that attacked Natlan 500 years ago, Bakunawa was the most terrifying. It was said to have devoured entire villages of tribespeople and could not be killed. Even when it was beheaded or had its body chopped into pieces, the remains would somehow continue to grow, seeking each other out and eventually forming a new, revitalized Bakunawa. Oh, well, good it didn't turn into multiple Bakunawas. That would be really bad.
What in the... how was it finally defeated then?
It didn't. Through Tenoch's sacrifice, he let Sanaj perform phlogiston engraving on his body in order to unleash the power of border spells. Phlogiston engraving on his body, good day. Then Tenoch allowed himself to be eaten by the beast. Oh. With Tenoch's body as the ritual offering, Sanaj summoned a miniature Night Kingdom inside Bakunawa's belly. Oh. So that's what they did. The clash, and then exploded it. The clash between the powers of the Abyss, the Lord of the Night, and Tenoch's spirit in Bakunawa's body led to a violent explosion that shattered the monster into innumerable pieces. Yet even so, some believe it never truly died. Yeah, it didn't die. And that its rebirth was merely suppressed by the chaotic energies unleashed in the blast. If the right conditions are met, the beast's remains could potentially still grow into a new Bakunawa once more.
You found 3 reports.
About the Majavari. Enjo failed to uncover the mystery of the Majavari's disappearance, which is good news for us. But this hypothesis is still a little hard to believe. About the secret cave. It seems like Enjo memorized our map after he snuck a peek at it. This is his redrawing of it. Judging by the markings, he must have found his destination.
So why didn't he do anything? He just wasted his time out here putting on a show.
Given the cunning he's displayed so far, I doubt he did so without purpose. His act must have been necessary for him to break through certain obstacles.
Now we've read all 3 reports, what should we do next?
Let's go to the place marked on the map. Which one? Good idea. It looks like we're pretty close. We just have to figure out what the Abyss Order is up to. Let's head out. You okay on your own? No, he's still in stupor. It's a location marked on the map. Behind the waterfall. Of course.
These rocks look a bit odd. Maybe they're hiding something.
Can't believe you're hiding in plain sight, you son of a bitch.
I knew it!
Paimon's so smart. So very, very smart. I wonder what this hole is. Just a bit of treasure. Oh, nice. Ah. There's a weave here. A scroll.
Let's help me reach the end. What's this? It looks familiar.
A woven scroll. But it doesn't really look complete. That's a mystic art implement from the Masters of the Nightwind. But how did it end up here?
Paimon thinks we've seen those around. It can transport us to other places, right?
That's correct. Our tribespeople use them to transport themselves to the Chamber of Weaving or the sacrificial altar of enigmatic land. But this one doesn't lead to either of those places. Evidently.
Where do you think it goes?
To the Merjavari. The only people who would know where it leads are the spellcaster and anyone else who's used it. Unfortunately, it looks like this implement's too old to work.
Too old?
Sonage. So old that its spirit has long since dissipated. I doubt that Angel Brat could have found a way around this either. What about you, Sitlali? Can you open it?
Is there any way to, replenish its spirit? To make it work again?
There is a way, but every spellcaster is like a different lock, each needing their own key to open. I'll have to figure out the structure of this implement's lock before we can get it up and running again.
Just like that? Wow, Sitlali, you're amazing!
Obviously. Look up my name in the Nightwind Dictionary, and you'll find 3 words. The real Shadil. Real Shadil?
Shadil? That doesn't sound like a real word to Paimon.
Of course it is. It means shaman who's the real deal. Real Shadil. What about the definition of Auroron? A cultisham.
A shaman whose skills you cultivated?
No, a shaman who cultivates vegetables. Oh.
You didn't write this dictionary yourself, did you, Sitlali?
Yeah, she came up with these words. That's enough jokes for now. Just give me a moment to look at... Wait, who goes there?
You were followed? Whoever you are, come out with your hands up.
Oh, it's the ashes.
Oh, it's just some Asher. You scared Paimon out to death. She thought it was that awful Angel guy.
Odd. Why are there Asha following us? Maybe they're the remains of a Tenuous group.
Maybe they're like us. Brooklyn told us that Asher are the benevolent souls of the Merjavari. They're friendly sorts.
You mean how benevolent soul is one of the ways to interpret the word Asha? I've heard that said before, but it doesn't solve the mystery of why they followed us all the way here. Hold on. I think I've got it. Maybe they're not just being friendly.
What else could it be?
They want to go through. Maybe they're after something that we're carrying. If they're the benevolent souls of the Merjavari, It'd make perfect sense for them to be drawn to it. Do the honors, Tabito. Take out Sanaj's relic. Yeah, these are the past heroes.
Sanaj's relic. Oh wow, the Asha are really happy. They must have seen Lolly take it out just now and followed us ever since.
A reunion after all these years.
What are they doing?
They're turning it on. Yes. The implement. It's active again. But how? Aha. It seems the Asha were the key we needed for the lock. They might not know who left this implement behind, but the place it points to must have something to do with the Mayor Javari.
Should we go and take a look around?
Only if you're both ready. We can't wait too long. That brat from the Abyss Order is going to catch up to us sooner or later. Let's go. Wait a moment. Alright, we'll set out as soon as you're ready. I gotta see what the hell these guys are up to. Hello, little bitch.
みんながそばにいてくれるわ傷なんて痛まないせい束縛の炎輝くホムラよ姿五感奥義雨描きがたし
終わりね撤収痛がっちゃいないほっよっ
はあ光を灯せいやでやで
Too easy.
この剣はわかるかいまるで奇跡だ
You're getting luckier, Bennett. Are you ready? Sure, let's go.
Paimon's a little worried about this one, but okay, let's go. Where in the world are we?
It kind of looks like the stadium. I was unaware that such a place exists in Natlan.
Huh? Paimon can't believe even Tsunami doesn't know where we are.
Blast, my connection to the way up's been severed.
What does that mean?
It means we're probably not in Natlan anymore. Oh boy.
Huh? How? We were in the resort just a few seconds ago.
I'd explain it if I could. Even though I can't sense the way up anymore, I can still sense the Night Kingdom's presence. This doesn't make sense. It does if you're in the Mayor Javari. Let's look around. Maybe we'll find some answers. Better than standing around and gawking. Let's move. But be careful. Time to check the map. Oh, of course, I won't show anything. Investigate the nearby area. A weathered old stone tablet. Most of its inscription is worn away. I cloaked the enigmatic land and shroud this place. Only the legacy of heroes may awaken. Shulavitz. Shulavitz? Who's Shulavitz? Well, that's the person that hid the Mayor Javari. Six tribes. Yeah, it looks like the Mavrika's office. Speaker's chamber. Without the flame in the middle. Well, there's weapons here.
That's weird. There should be a weapon here, right?
There are words carved on the back of this stone. It belonged to Shanash. I gotta put the bow there.
This was Sanaj's weapon? Where'd it go? Could it be...
The relic.
Let's put it there and see if it does anything.
That's only part of it, so. Maybe it'll work. Let's check out the other areas. Inscription behind the stone structure. To the young Burkina. To the giant Tupac. To the brave Menelik. Used a great sword. To the chief of the mines, Sunjata. What is that? Is that tongs? Can't be tongs. Use tongs in battle? This is a sword. To the great runner Wanjiru. Or power. To the everlasting Tenoch. His remains are buried here. I mean, his remains? I mean, his remains. He got exploded, didn't he? Inside the great beast. Bakunawa. To the border master Sanaj Kimpore. His remains are buried here. Place. You place Sanaj's relic on the stone.
Look! The sea in the center is glowing. Tabito, do you want to try sitting on it?
Oh yeah, Malvika burnt his weapon down. Oh shit. At the bait club. I get to experience the memories. Tabito, Paimon, where are you? Tabito disappeared after he sat on a pedestal. Did he get transported somewhere else? It's too dangerous. I've got to follow him. Wait, no way. I'm the only one who knows what's happened. I can't just rush in after them. The Titi Middle can't stray too far from me, either. If we all get trapped inside, we're dead meat. But I can't just walk away. That abyss or a rat could show up at any moment. I can't let him threaten Tabibito and Paimon. This is bad. I have to find a way to inform Malvika, or at least leave a message that can be passed on to her. Oh my, oh my. I'm sorry to be a bother, but may I ask if this is the Hotel of the Sacred Flame? What stylish chairs it has? He's here. When it rains, it pours. Oh my, oh my. Could it be the fearsome Granny Isley, the one who's been chasing me everywhere? When did you get into the customer service industry? Abyssal rat, still running that rodent mouth of yours. Is this another one of your schemes? I admit that I can be somewhat loquacious, and I adore a good scheme as much as the next abyssal rat, but this is my first time visiting this tawdry establishment. I thought I'd be able to reach the Mayor Javari through that woven scroll. Who would have thought he would take me here? I guess this is what people mean when they say it's a small world. Oh my, I must be disturbing you during your shift, Granitsley. I shall take my leave. See yourself out. My, you're really letting our perfectly good customer go? Won't this look bad for your key performance indicators? Granny doesn't have the time to entertain you right now, so please, get your sorry hind out of my sight. Of course, of course. I don't suppose this has anything to do with Tabibito's mysterious absence. We're old friends, you know, me and him. I just thought I should say hello, seeing as I'm here. Or perhaps I could draw your attention to these familiar scents left behind on that chair over there. Might I investigate? A scent? Just like was wrong about you. Rather than a rat, you appear to be Tabibito's abyssal mutt. Why, I am most offended. Such vitriol. From the mouth of a dear old lady, no less. You mistake me. I'm just so touched that a little lost dog would travel 1,000 miles to reunite with its master. It's enough to move Granny to tears. Well then, it's Papa. Let the mangy dog perform his trick. Well, you've been taught how to sit, surely, or do you need a treat to coax it out of you? Oh, you're gonna go in there. I must admit, as a representative of the Abyss Order, I am slightly perturbed by your sudden change in attitude, Granny. Is It's Papa the mark she left on him? So not a dog, but a sturdy cat instead? The Abyss Order can't possibly be full of cowards like you. No wonder they're stuck wallowing in mediocrity. Think not of my incompetence as something all my colleagues possess. I am, as you first said, merely a rat subject to the mockeries of others. Being cautious is how a rat survives, no? So, just to be sure that I'm not about to walk into a trap, how about we make a deal, Granny? Papa, the employee who is role-playing a hero, is currently safe. Might I exchange him for safe passage to the Mayor Javari? As long as I can reach the mayor unhindered, I can guarantee that Papa will return to his friend, and all will be well. What do you think, dear Granny? And what exactly do you want to do in the Mayor Javari? The elderly should know better than to hover over the shoulders of the youth, prying into all their personal secrets. And John might actually be, well, he's most likely older than Silali. Such flowery speech. It's a pity I can't be bothered to commit it to memory. However, you do best to remember every word I'm about to say. That seems a little unfair. Isn't it the duty of a grandson to listen to the granny? Keep those ears peeled, lest I peel them off your head. The throne behind me leads to a place none of us knows about. If you want to go there, you'd best become as compliant as a docile capybara. No vandalism, no hurting the flora. Find Tabito and Paimon and ensure their safety. Understood. I swear on Tabito's name to do as you say. You young people are always so keen on swearing oaths. As for an old-timer like me, I prefer a safer approach. I just need you to cooperate for a moment. She gonna put a mark on him, another mark on him? What do you mean by cooperate? Hush, hush, my ratty little grandson. This won't take long. It's Papa. Hold him down. He's gonna take off all his clothes.
Where the heck are we? We just touched that stone thing and whoosh, now we're here.
This is a different Night Kingdom. It's all blue. There's portals everywhere and there's dead spirits.
And Silali's nowhere to be seen.
This place looks like the Night Kingdom.
Silali said she could sense the Night Kingdom's presence just now. Maybe this is why?
Maybe this is the Night Kingdom if it was completely taken over by the Abyss. I'm not sure.
Why are there traces of the Abyss here? Didn't we get rid of them already?
Maybe this isn't Natlan at all.
It looks like Natlan, but it's not Natlan. It looks like the Night Kingdom, but there's no way of connection, and the Abyss is still around. Papa's getting scared.
I just thought of something.
What is it?
Might say, Sanaj once cast a border spell.
Huh? Are you talking about that mini Night Kingdom he summoned? Wouldn't that mean the Majavari is right in front of us?
The mini Night Kingdom. Imagine we're actually inside the Bakunawa. We won't know unless we look.
Then let's be careful.
Well, actually, Explode the Bacchanal unless he formed himself around the mini Night Kingdom, which exploded. Oh. Shadow Spatial Rift. Multiple rifts have appeared in unstable space resembling Night Kingdom. They appear to be connected. When traveling one will lead to another. Alright. Yes. Enter. It's just teaching me how this works. But I ain't new to this. I knows all about this. Son of a bitch.
糸よ、工作せよ。捕まえた。
みんなは俺が守れ。雨描きがたし。この剣はわかるかい？光を灯せ。やったー。
Look at this place. And dang.
Those four-wheel guys don't jump us out of nowhere, will they?
I don't believe so. What happens if I try to walk past? Oh shit. So they will. Alright. Need some healing. The golden lines. Strings of fate. Continue exploring. The last survivor of Tenochtitlan.
Where are we?
They saw their supplies from the battle. Well.
Oh, Paula thinks she heard a terrifying roar.
I guess that's the last survivor. The one that never dies. We're going to battle it immediately.
き方し。この件はわかるかい？
Alright. Let's continue. Here it is.
This must be the man Javari. I can't believe we're really here. This makes us true legends among adventurers.
Yes. Just like Stanley. Well, there he is, right over there. Like the size of a mountain. The windless land. That's burning me. Wait.
Paimon hearing things, so is someone calling us?
It's Enjo. Continue exploring. You'll catch up. Tobito, Paimon.
Hey, someone's calling for us. It sounds like Sitlali.
Sitlali. I've found you at last. Or maybe it's it's Sitlali's voice through you. I found you at last. This is a bit weird.
Angel?
It's me, Sitlali.
Sitlali?
Well, long time no see, Tobito and Paimon. I have to admit, this isn't what I thought our reunion would look like.
He's gone back to being Angel again.
Hearing the voice of that old hag come out of my youthful mouth is beyond mortifying. Shut up before I make you. Are you okay, Sitlali? I'm fine. My body is back in the main hall, but I used a spell to attach part of my spirit to this fool's body. This way I can put him to good use.
Oh, Sitlali's amazing. Paimon can't believe she can actually control Angel's body.
She can't really control the body. She can just speak through her. Don't let her fool you. She's not that powerful. I'm only letting her do this because I cut a deal with her.
A deal? So you sold your own body?
Don't make it sound like that. In a partial, temporary, and limited transaction. One that allows me to ensure your safety and keep him from threatening us. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. Both of you. Here, this is Sanaj's ritual sword. The Calamity of Eshu. I borrowed it from the chief before I set off from the Masters of the Nightwind. Oh. I thought I got that weapon already. Since we don't know much about this area you're in, it's probably best to keep it close at hand just in case. I like that I changed the text color, so you know.
Oh, so this is what he used to summon the Night Kingdom?
What a rare and precious treasure. I don't suppose it'd be a problem if I just touched it for a moment. It was already in the camp. Before an event. He never touched it.
your dreams were holding on to this.
So stingy. Don't you know that I was the one who found the relics used by Zanash to open up his passages? I didn't kick up a fuss when they fell neatly into your hands, did I? Well, that was your plan all along. You could learn a thing or two from someone with my magnanimity, Paimon.
Tabito, Paimon really wants to give this guy a good slap, but she doesn't want to accidentally end up hitting Sitladi.
Slap away, he won't hurt me. Well, excuse me. I'm just a clerk. I've never hurt a soul. Is the crime of wanting to come here and have a look around really deserving of such unjust violence? Come on, it's just a slap from Paimon. It's not going to hurt that much. He's not wrong. Papa wasn't hurt. I checked.
But we were tricked. You hurt our feelings.
The emotional damage. I fully sympathize, Paimon. I do. But as you can see, I now have an old hag bouncing around in my brain. If that isn't punishment enough, then I'm afraid you might as well just kill me. Sounds good to me. Et tu, Tabibito? I thought a hero of your acclaim would say something in my defense, but here you stand, poised to strike me down with a cold blade. As long as it doesn't affect Sitladi. Fine, I'll put in a good word for you. That's better. Now we're acting more like a team.
Remind Paimon, since when were we ever a team?
This is the Mayor Javari. It's not like we have a choice. We've been in the same boat since the very start, and our enemies are the metaphorical sea and its storms. You all saw that scary creature just now, right? Although it was also my first time laying eyes on it, my wealth of wisdom tells me that it was likely Bakunawa's permeation. It's strange that it hasn't tried to escape this place, or maybe it can't escape. If we don't deal with it, it'll eat us. If it eats us, it'll get stronger. If it gets stronger, it'll escape into Nightland and continue eating until there's nothing left. I wonder which one will win, this one or the all-devouring narwhal?
Bakunawa, that's the monster that Tenos and the 6 heroes of ancient Nightland fought against. Wait, didn't they defeat it?
Huh, you wish. The worst part about the beast is that it has even stronger immortality than the rest of Gold's creations. Its permeation is no simple humus or chalk. The power contained within it has something that even Gold and the Abyss Order couldn't harness. Even Gold couldn't harness? And how'd you make it? A power that can corrupt even the passage of time.
Fancy also mentioned something about the contamination of time in the Mayor Javari. So this monster's the one behind it?
We did encounter our fair share of obstacles on the way. So that means the Bakunawa exists in every timeline. He is the calamity. And we did encounter our fair share of obstacles on the way here. Maybe because people were trying to keep Bakunawa from escaping through the seals. Is that why the Mayor Javari disappeared?
Wait, we didn't break the seals by coming here, did we?
Let's just assume that we're in a different time from Bakunawa for now.
Then how are we gonna get home?
Our path is clear, Paimon. If the problem lies in Bakunawa's permeation, then in the name of the Abyss Order we must slay the beast. So we're in, not the real Bakunawa's time. This is probably in an earlier time. Or something before it grew too big.
Why are you acting like a good guy all of a sudden? Pick a side and stick to it with you.
Perhaps if you were more well-read, you would understand. The new anthology states that principles are defined by their flexibility. Flexible principles are to be, in principle, flexible. In any case, the time has come for us to fight. To fight? Gameplay tutorial. Bakunawa. Scoured by the ravages of time, the power of the whale still harbored within the calamity of Eshu awakens. As though sensing the presence of a nemesis from 500 years before, use his power to defend against Bakunawa's attacks. After successfully fending off a special move, the whale will unleash a powerful counterblow. Once struck by the whale's counterblow, Bakunawa will be temporarily paralyzed. Seize this opportunity to unleash the power of the calamity of Eshu and attack Bakunawa's weak spots for a chance to sever its limbs. I didn't know the calamity of Eshu was that strong. Attack with the full power of the calamity of Eshu when Bakunawa is at his weakest to thoroughly defeat it. Though its legends tell of a terrifying monster's powers of revival, it remains to be seen if it will one day rise again. Do I need to equip the calamity of Eshu? I mean, I can, but you know. No, I might as well. Let's do it for now. Calamity of Eshu, let's do this. Defeat Bakunawa. I noticed us.
This guy's way too big.
Defeat Bakunawa. Permeated body.
Orbital, be careful, you've been hit.
Wasn't that the special move? Shit.
Why just didn't watch a game over here and help? Power calamity or issue.
Can't bug down his head running. What's a good attack at sweet spot?
That's it, now they open the portal.
Did it heal itself? Son of a bitch. I need to heal up. Give me some energy. Toby, do it again. Use this passage. Want to shout the same thing. You can shout next time. What's going on? Man, the calamity issue is so strong. Unleash a terrifying attack. Use calamity issue. Fire! One last time. Let's finish off the Bakunawa. You said you let me shout the line this time. Stop stealing my thunder, you old hag.
Did we win?
I knew it. No matter how powerful a beast Bakano is, always falls to shore on my little.
Supporting Paimon's. Did we get rid of it? Woohoo! We're awesome! That's the biggest Paragon we've ever taken down.
Judging by the potency of the energy we just dealt with, that may only have been one piece of Bakunawa's body. One piece? I mean, this one that exploded pieces? But even if it's only just one of many, I'm sure it will have left something useful behind. Let's see. He's taking some pieces of Bakunawa. I see. Is he gonna do some alchemy? Stop right there.
You heard her. And you'll stay put.
What's this now? Are your companions naught but arrows in your quiver, fit only to be strung, shot, and then abandoned? Taibito, remind me, who was it who dealt the crucial blow to Bakunawa just now? Is this how you treat the backbone of your team?
Backbone? Keep dreaming.
What exactly are you after? All that is unknown etches itself into the desires of my soul. The corpse of Bakunawa may be laden with ancient treasures it once devoured. Surely such artifacts would be priceless. Try harder. You've been hunting for clues about the marriage of Ari since Tabito's arrival in Natlan. There's no way your end goal is something so vague.
You can't lie your way out of this one, Injo. What secrets are you hiding? We're not giving up until you spill the beans.
Lie? Well, I'm not lying at all. But since you insist, I'll grace you with a story. Many years ago, there existed a kingdom in a broken land. The king was wise and powerful. He loved his people and was beloved by them. Later, when a powerful enemy attacked the kingdom, the king sacrificed his life to save it. Upon his death, his most steadfast followers succeeded him. Yet evil still lurked in the shadows, its creeping corruption poisoning the new king. Once more, the kingdom was plunged into torment. Civil war broke out across the kingdom, splitting it into factions. The wicked king was slain, and his people were exiled from the land. These exiles split into two different groups. One chose to accept their exile and abandon their homeland forever. Ziskanria. And the others, the Abyss Order? The other group refused to leave, until they were allowed to settle down elsewhere, albeit in a most barren and remote part of their nation. Could be Natlan. And he's talking about the people, the other group refused to leave, and they were allowed to settle in the marriage of Ari. They lived in neglect for millennia until darkness returned once more. The kingdom was still divided, and these exiles were the first to raise their weapons. Tenoch. Yeah, so he's talking about Natlan, how it's split into 6 tribes. I see. Although they were destitute, not a single one of them retreated or fled. With the same stubborn spirit that bade them never abandon their homeland all those years ago. They fought and died until, at last, only one remained. It's not you, is it?
You're not going to tell us the survivor was you.
It seems like eating too many slimes really can make someone a dullard. Oh.
I was just guessing. How'd you get off being so mean?
In any case, that man's name was Tenoch, and the lost settlement was known as Tenoch Sitak. Its people were warriors who wielded the power of Anemo. Some people named the place where their bones were buried the Windless Land. Oh, the last tribe, the 7th tribe. The Animal Tribe. That's why there's no Animal Tribe. Yes. Well, they're brothers and sisters who 500 years before departed from their homeland, headed to the true land of wind. True land of wind, so they went to Mondstadt? 500 years before departed. So that's the Muratans. Then they were known by another name, the Muratans. However, that's a story for another day. That's Vanessa. Does this mean you're one of these Muratan people?
Really? Is he lying against it, Lily?
Don't shout so loudly, or you'll kill off all dear Tabibito's brain cells. As for your beloved Granny Itzley, she can no longer respond to you. Cut off the connection.
What'd you do to her?
Nothing of consequence. I merely drove her away. Stories all have a purpose, and I thank you for taking the time to listen to this one, as it has allowed me to familiarize myself with some of Bakunawa's powers. No stalling, I see. From now on, that old hag shan't be bothering us anymore.
You sneaky, lying, scheming, evil bissel rat!
Flexible principles, Paimon. Flexible principles. See, that is where your problem lies. You never listen to what others have to say. Who exactly are you, and what's your objective? Tabibito, I have seen the glory of Vindagnir perish. Vindagnir? Saw Vindagnir. Buried beneath the snow. I have witnessed the Sun Children dancing in their white night. Oh, that's Enkanomiya. Byakyokoku. And beheld the magnificence of Gurubad. And we got Sumeru, submerged in the sea of sand. He's seen it all. I have touched the vessels of flesh and blood in the Moshiri ceremonial site. Can't lost about that one. The broken colossi of Remuria, and brushed my fingers across the soiled colors of the murals in the Vuku Kakui Tower. That's probably Ojkanalan or something. I know now. I know how Mondstadt's old aristocracy was overthrown, how the people of Lyria began the great migration of the Guili Assembly, and how the loyalists of Orobashi fought against the disciples of Narukami. That old ago? Oh my god. How old is he? I even know how the people of Tenochtitlan perished in battle, and how the Muratans left for a distant land. But none of these places in my memory belong to me. They are like shooting stars, merely flitting across my sky with a spark, then fading away into nothing. Is it not even his memories? He's gathering the memories of the world. Tabito, Paimon, I serve the Abyss Order, but the Abyss Order is not my home. What about you two? Where is your home? Ah, so you cannot answer that. Or perhaps you do not wish to answer. Very well. I'll be heading deeper to continue my investigation. Maybe we shall never see each other again. After him. Oh, it's burning. But know this, Tabibito. Without the power of Bakunawa, you will never be able to enter the true Meshavari. Allow me to leave you a final parting gift.
What is this?
This is the flower that blooms in flames. Until the day that the fires turn me into ashes, you shall see the glowing embers of this flower shining through the dark smoke. Is that how we find him again? Hey, you're called Angel, right? If you find any secrets, remember to come back and tell us. Or at least give us your name. Your real name. I thought she got cut off. Granny Itzley? Why, I swore I had driven you away. Me by the likes of you? Granny just wanted to see if you had any other parlor tricks up your sleeves. So that's how it is. Granny will always be Granny. I apologize for my hubris. When that day does come, I promise I will. And with that I bid you farewell, you monuments on my journey, until we meet again. If there truly is a homeland I have forgotten, could it be within this realm of smoldering shattered time? He's just looking for his home? Yeah, dang. You're back. Are you both alright? We're okay. That's a relief. I couldn't see what Angel was up to. Unreadable to the very end. Now that I think about it, when Angel was hiding inside Tenno Yolotzin, I don't think he was able to enter this place. But he knew you would come, and he planned to use you. Naturally, he was certain you would somehow find a way.
But he didn't bet on Silali showing up. It threw a wrench into his works. We always knew this guy wasn't like the other Abyss Order goons. Paimon never thought he'd have so many secrets, and asking him for answers only left us with more questions, just like this place.
I'll check with Mavuika. I have a feeling she'll know something about this place. I let Lalin scout the area, and it found a stone tablet behind the temple. It just so happens there are some names written on it.
Names?
Some of them have been eroded beyond recognition, while others are barely legible. They're the names of the former Pyro Archons. Oh, really?
Huh?
I have an inkling this place may have been put together by the Pyro Archons 500 years ago. They must have made it to deal with, or at least temporarily contain, Bakunawa. But the exact methods they used are still a mystery. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you don't tell anyone else about this. For now, at least.
Then, can we keep looking around this place?
Of course, but you shouldn't stray too deep. Especially you, Tobibito. Got that? The spirit trace I left on Enjo seems to have been consumed by a strange power. Whatever is wrong with the Majivari, we're definitely not equipped to handle it right now. I need some time to look into all of this. Of course, if I learn anything useful, you'll be the first to hear about it. Is there anything else you'd like to know? That was the employee who was acting up earlier. Lapar? He's fine. Enjo told me he previously disguised himself as a tourist and adopted the name Hain. Fucking hell. He then approached Papar, and the two of them actually really hit it off. In the end, Enjo fed Papar enough infamy to knock out the Tonkasaurus. He's probably still snoozing it off in a corner of Tete'al somewhere.
Classic Enjo.
I should really be heading home. For a senior citizen like myself, this excursion has been a headache and a half. Thank you, Silali. I didn't ask for anyone's thanks. But, well, if you really want to express your gratitude, remember to come and visit your granny more often, okay? Someone's tattered notes. Lava Walker's resolution. Yep, the Lava Walker set. It is him. A flower gifted to you by Enjo. Once a delicate bloom, freshly picked. When did it become like this? Notes discovered in the remains of Bakunawa. In the remains? My 14th paws to rest. I don't know whether it's day or night. There's no wind. I thought I was going to die. The monster ate my left hand and chunked out my lower back. My medical supplies I dropped. Archon knows where, so there's no treating my wounds either. But today, as it turns out, was my lucky day. I didn't expect to meet a man here. He calls himself Noct, and he used a flower that blossomed among the ashes to stop my bleeding. So that's Enjo's another name? Noct? He even warned me about getting close to the beasts, because they would eat even their own kind. So he's probably Tenoch. I asked him where he was from. He said he comes from a place called Tenochtitok. Well, that's not his hometown. Strangely, he doesn't remember where he was born. But who am I to question him? Nox left without taking a rest. He said I was running out of time. He wanted me to head back before it was too late. My body as it is now, it might be too late already. I'm prepared. I know this is my last adventure. I swear to use every last drop of blood in my body to uncover the secrets of this place. As sure as I am the great adventurer Stanley! Stanley got eaten! Oh no! Hans, so long as you make it back to Mondstadt safely, my efforts have not been vain. If the day stood, I should come when another member of the guild returns here. I hope they can find the records I have left behind at Astra Abyssosque. Oh my god, it's fucking Stanley!
旅の収穫だ。
Finally. But, yeah, he perished in this place. As expected, he is the Mayor of Ari. You reckon there's another secret behind the waterfall? Oh no. I've been crazy as secret behind a secret behind a secret. Win one booklet. A badly damaged Win 1 booklet, with only a few words still legible. Seal the borders, contain the Mayor of Ari. Not a task for just one generation. My time runs short. Put my thoughts in a sacred flame. Remember, you who follow. Kokanina. Kokanina. Elegantly written booklet. So these are written by all the previous Pyro Archons, most likely. A more recent booklet containing just a few more elegant and joyful words. Task complete. Now I sing, Isaja. A weathered old stone tablet, most of the inscriptions worn away. Kyong Golzi has been gone for over a decade. Great victory. Built this shrine, honor the fallen. Weathered old stone tablets. Wait, what? Old stone tablet, inscription is nearly illegible, but a faint name can still be seen at the bottom. Yeah, what's the name? What's the name? Scriptures worn away. Bakunawa's revival. Before the return, must block the marriage of Ari. Hold back the black tide. If I fail and fall, let those who come after. Glohari. Faint name can still be seen at the bottom. I guess the names don't really matter. There's a cool world quest. But don't give me no damn paint. That's the problem. Didn't it say that there was a slate that has a list of names? Touch. Will I go back? I will. Alright, let's change my weapon again. Sword of Nazisenkreuz.
わかるかい？
Well, what is this strange veil that's coming down? And now we're a lot closer. He's suppressed. What's this portal for? Leave domain. Oh, I see. Hello, Bakunawa.
雨描きがたし。
It had a symbol on his chest. I couldn't get a good look at it. Anyway, let's get the hell out of here. Back to as if nothing happened. I still need to do 2 more quests. It's been hard to find the quests. Don't know where to look. I guess I should go after the marks after all. Because I don't even know where to begin. Wonder how Tilly is. Research, check out how she's been. Hey, Ikoha. What's going on here? Something the matter? The hairstyle is really striking. Thanks, but I'm busy, so please don't stand around here. What are you working on? You don't need to know. Why are you still here? Whatever you're working on, I can help you. Alright, goodbye. Huh? Fine, then help me set up these targets. I'm a marksman, so I need to train. Put up the targets. Is that a lavender melon? Under attack. Yes. I forget. I gotta have a bit of fun with my mind. Doesn't matter. The hell? Died instantly. Or maybe he got shot, I don't know. They're just shooting birds here. They move away, I'm aiming right between. That's right, shot. Then they had one from me again. In front of me again. He's a pretty good shot. Yeah, a little further away, otherwise it might be unable to resist. So who's shooting? Turn and look for Iko. Kahua.
飛ぶか
僕が行く
Takahiro. Wait, what? You look familiar. Who are you? Doesn't matter who I am. What's important is whether you've seen a bald-headed guy around here. I have something to talk to him about. It sounds like the person I'm looking for. I haven't seen him, sorry. Oh, was he here just now? I guess he must have seen me coming. I'll get you for this, Ikawa. Since we've met before, then you seem alright. I want you to steer clear of that follically deficient rascal and me. Otherwise, that pretty face of yours might end up covered in red and white paint. These are the things I've found in his camp. I'm guessing he didn't have time to take them with him. They're yours now, don't worry. He's already forfeited any right to object. Sooner or later, his life will be mine. What even happened? They gave me a name. Oh, is that Hitman? I'll let that rascal threaten our Captain Radius. Don't tell me that was fucking Hitman. Oh well, whatever.
Kaze ga tatsu zo.
Hey, what are you guys doing? Having some fun? Check this!
行けもう自由だあまり遠くに行くなよ
今だロックオンロックオン速攻で決める撃てロックオン
Nice.
平等に分配しないことは争いにつながるものだが飛ぶか
Hey guys, how you doing?
いい稽古相手になってくれ
What are you doing attacking me?
周りを見張っててくれ自由になれ風向きに気をつけろ
平等に分配しないことは争いにつながるものだが
What's this?
私はいらないから持っていく
A
といい
Ya Heroes Cup invitation. Oh wait a minute, this thing. A mysterious invitation letter with a line of crooked letters inside, 2 of the Return of the Sacred Flame. I know this. They refused me entry before. Well, it's just fucking outside.
風が立つぞ
What Oh, you here for the AR Heroes Cup? Let me see your invitation letter. This one? Alright, you may enter. Don't forget the rules and be careful when fighting Ipakura. Let's get the other team out. This like a duel? Like a fight club? Shoot my smasher. Nahua Tali. Welcome, friend, to the AI Heroes Club. I'm the organizer. Today's the last day of the competition. If you want to claim the crown, you'll need to defeat our top 3 warriors back to back. What's the AI Heroes Cup? It's a battle for the glory of AR. Use fists, weapons, or any other trick in the book to defeat your opponent. And is AR a person or... My friend, only champions are qualified to ask questions here. Get on stage, we'll soon see if you have the strength to earn their respect. Alright, let's start from the bottom. Tobahawk. Careful, little one. You shouldn't want me to snap your arm like a twig. I'm here to challenge you. You're welcome to try. Today you'll taste the fury of Tobahawk's fists. He is not using a fist. That's completely different model. Nice. And he's dead. Did he actually die? No mercy. 7 spears. And Kuba's 7 spears and window. Is it our turn? Even though it's you, we won't hold back. I'm here to challenge you. Then come. Oh, hell no. Yeah, I'm really killing them all. Wait, what? Ipakura, the inheritor of AR. The champion. What? Am I supposed to... You got some real skill to make it this far, mister. I'm afraid this ends here. I'm here to challenge you. You're welcome to try, but you should know, I've got backup. Ruin guards. Dendrasha. Dendrasha, I choose you! AR surging life force. Now blast, come back, Dendrasha. Since I underestimated you. Hairdresser, hairdresser.
てやてへっはっざあ天に召せ歌よ錦となれこの剣はわかるかい輝くホムライ姿を現せへっやへっざあでやへっはあへっへっ
Let's do this. And death. The inheritor of Aya. Well, it seems like they're all here. I didn't actually kill them.
この世界も俺に応えているのか
Mister, you're crazy strong. You're the strongest warrior I've ever met. Can I be as strong as you one day? I want to become a true champion of the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame.
If you work hard, I'm sure you can.
I'll work hard, just you wait.
Then you know who I am? I'm Tumaini, the Hope. Tobahawk, how's it going? You're surprisingly strong, kiddo. I'm impressed. Anyway, thank you for joining our competition. Not only did you defeat us, you even won against Ipakura. He's happy. He seems to realize we were going easy on him. And we're happy too. It's enough for us that he has a happy summer here. Yeah, I was about to say, the sirens weren't that strong. Window and Kahinda. You're a Tabibito, right? We're not ashamed to lose to you, since we all know you fought alongside the Pyro Archon. Don't be so surprised. Our neighbor's got a photo where he posed with you. He shows it off all the time. It's only natural we recognize the real deal. Thank you, Tumaini. We're honored to be able to fight against you. Hello, Nahotali. Welcome, champion the tour of the return of the sacred flame. You have earned our respect. What, before I didn't? Is it not called Aya Heroes Cup? Ah, you know how it is. People have real names and nicknames, and so do competitions. The AR Heroes Cup is its official name, and the tour is its nickname. Ibakura likes to call it that. Ibakura's parents took part in the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame alongside us. Unfortunately, they fell in battle during the last Abyss invasion. Oh, I see. So I did it for Ipakura. That's why Ipakura likes to call this contest the tour of the return of the sacred flame. So where does Aya come from? You might have guessed by now, but his full name is Ipakura Aya. Before his parents passed, they entrusted Ipakura to us. That's why we set up this contest. We like to say it was to give him a happy summer, but the truth is, one day he'll become a hero just like his parents. Isn't that right? Well, a nice little quest, I'll say. Even though I got beaten up a bit. Okay, let's keep going for these thingies. Exploration in earnest will commence when I actually get the other colors. Well, now we just fight.
今までのやつとは違うようだ。
Might be easier to grab him with this guy. Is it beneath me? Or is it above? It is above, alright. I'm falling! Ugh. I did not feel good. I did not feel good at all. Oh. I don't know if other people get vertigo from, falling in video games. But I get it. That did not feel good. It almost hurts. Are you gonna attack me? Or are you just gonna stand around? You're gonna attack me. Alright, let's do this.
Look on! Look on!
Here they come! They weren't even sliding down.
平等に分配しないことは争いにつながるものだが、私はいらないから持っていくといい。
And I slide. Not really. This kind of feels sad. It doesn't even work. Where we be?
速攻で決める。
僕が行く。
It's in the pipe, isn't it? That's fine. I thought everything was painted in Wavy Bay because of Mualani. I guess not. Man, it feels great to fly with both of these. Now it feels like you can actually fly continuously. Let's teleport over here. About 30 minutes left. I can collect all the power alkalis, I guess. Can I take control of an Asha? It'd be preferable because they have superior movement. Hey buddy, how's it going? Seeing all our friends? Hey buddy. Wants it to be yellow? Yellow it is. Wants it to be red? Red it shall be. And that's just one? Was she? How am I supposed to find this? In here? Oh, I see a bunch of ne'er-do-wells. I see.
ジェンダム発射
ソーランド行こ
風が立つぞ今だ今だ撃て
という
今だ速攻で決める
お前は立派な相手だ
平等に分配しないことは争いにつながるものだが
Come on out.
私はいらないから持
What is
っ
this?
ていくといい
I'm not entirely sure what this is. Anyway, come on out. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Someone's lost password. Tekohitl. Tekohitli. There's 3 things you have to pay attention to. Number 1. Black Boar Rekis is probably sending someone to grab the Asha, so make sure to get rid of them. Number 2. Ikahua might be lurking nearby. He's a sharp, sneaky shot, and don't let him do you in. Ikahua? Number 3. Number 2 is the most important. Tekutli. Was that the guy that was at Ikahua's spot? Get in there. And that didn't even get me a chest. Can't really go above. Everyone wants a yellow star. So let's do it. Oh, that's so shiny. I'm a star. Oh. Of course, fish are usually blue. So dirty some stuff here. Doesn't count as dirty? Maybe it's artwork. Who knows? That's obviously the wrong spot. That's all. Let's find out what these guys are up to. Okay, let's head up top. Oh, look at them, they're having fun. You son of a bitch, why are you attacking me? They just had to attack me, didn't they? Anyway, there's apparently a monitor around here. Do you have it? Investigate. Where's he going? You okay? Duh. What? What? Yeah. Oh, there's multiple stars. Take me there. Looks good. Some sort of activity. I just really want to find the money to that. Oh, there he is. There you go. The stars are lit. Oh, shit, they're lighted in the right color. I see. Yeah. Hooray! Yeah, you can only let one 5-star. Just want to bless the world. No. Only allowed one 5-star. Is there more to get? Ah, the seat. I'm gonna make some more space. But it appears I've gotten something. Sunset Blue Obsidian Fragment. Collective of Plenty. Nice. Oh, this shit again. What's blue? Alright. Is that not? Oh, that's probably orange. Challenge failed. Attacks remaining. What a 6. Shall I go into this tube? It looks like it's really welcoming. Also, there's this guy here. Kind of looks suspicious. Alright. La Savavo Tenercito. Actor Papar. Is that really Papar? So damn good at his job. Anyway, I'll just leave him be. square middle. Anyway, let's explore a different stretch. Let's go over here. Have about 15 minutes left. Let's make it good. Almost starting. Look at the Yunkasaurus staff and complete this cliffside graffiti. But luckily I didn't die. Complete. I didn't finish it. Not quite like the Asher, is it? No, the swim rings and surfboards the same color. I need to try and paint them differently. Let's make this yellow then. Now there are more and I'm unaware of. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank you so much. Ah, they're vacationing too. Hello. Everything here seems to be in working condition. Why isn't it open? My apologies. Unfortunately, our set director got a little too tipsy last night and couldn't make it to work today. Would you mind dropping by tomorrow instead? Oh dear, I'm too old to drag these aching bones all the way back here tomorrow. Not to mention, we've already got plans for tomorrow. I'm so sorry. The whole idea of this summer photo booth is to give each customer their own personalized photo background. But without our set director, a decorator, we just can't make it happen. Need a hand? Really? You two are willing to help? That would be amazing. It's not complicated at all. Just set up the photo backgrounds based on our customers' requirements. That sounds like fun. Never mind. Got other things to attend to. Fantastic. Alright then. Who wants to go first? I have a suggestion. Ladies first. That's fine by me. My, such gentlemen. To tell the truth, I'd like to have a photo with such fine young people as yourselves. Huh? Alright, I suppose. That's fine by me. Wait, that's not enough. I'd like to add 3 more young men to the picture. You can manage that, can't you? 8 more young men? Wait a minute, what the hell's this? Oh, and maybe some fireworks. I used to love that kind of thing when I was your age. You got it. Let's get started. Easy gets bigger and quickly finishes setting up the area. Alright folks, give us a smile, be more enthusiastic. Fireworks ready and fire! Oh ho ho ho! I feel like I've been taken back to that romantic summer 50 years ago. Aren't they all waiting to take photos? Play. The last one turned out great. Next up is a strapping fatus. What kind of photo did you have in mind? Please make me look like a sharpshooter. You know, one glance and people will know I never miss. That way it won't matter so much when I rank near the bottom in company marksmanship contests. You got it. Let's get started. Let's do it. Wait a second. Yes, he gets busy and quickly finishes setting up the area. Key to this round is... try to detonate the bombs and color those balloons. Oh, perfect timing. I'm down, I haven't fired my gun yet. I am the gun, and the gun is me. Did you witness my expert timing? Well, no, because your timing is kind of shit. They were gonna float away. Auntie. The last one turned out great. Finally, we have this dashing young man. What kind of photo did you have in mind? Why, thank you for the compliment. My whole life I've valued good bearing and grace above all else. Without good bearing, one lacks elegance. Without grace, one lacks refinement. I'm sure you understand my requirements. Give me a sec. Got it. Let's get started. Let's do this. Drinking out the wish. She's keeping energies, making sure the yacht is in the frame. Inside a bottle of premium. The right time is just get the yacht passes by. Oh, that's the perfect feeling. Yeah, that was the last one. You two really saved the day for me. If not for your help, I might have been inundated with complaints. Don't sweat it. One of the most helpful adventures ever. I thought Palm would say something. Adventures, huh? How about I take a photo of you two? Let's capture that helpful spirit of yours. Come on, smile for the camera. An easy breezy nightline in an easy breezy summer. Thank you both once again, and take these as thanks, please. Nice. Really appreciate your help before. Just bring your friends over if they'd like to try out the summer photo booth. I'll give you priority treatment. Of course, we have to work too. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. Alright, stick with large. I believe I have run out of time. So, in the end I couldn't get all of them. But I will get them. I'm not sure if I'll do it next time or if I'll start the flamelets next time. Let me see, this thing has 3 days. I think I'll wait until not stream next stream. Stream after the next. I don't know. I think I'll start the flamelets next stream, and hopefully I'll finish it in a stream or under or 2 streams, at max 2 streams. Then I can do the event. Alright. Yeah, that'll be the end. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peach, I guess. Actually, I'll check. Is Palmon still there? No, she shouldn't be, but I want to see. No. No. Well. The scholar who crossed the Mare Javari. Lakino's birthday. It's been a while. The children have each been assigned their respective duties and responsibilities, and so long stretches without seeing one another has become the norm. Still, here beneath the roof of the House of the Hearth, closeness is not measured by the frequency of our meetings. If anything, each reunion carries greater weight for its rarity. I have declined several of the more tedious visits and engagements in recent days, hoping to set aside a little more time to quietly enjoy this freshly brewed, fragrant pot of tea with my family. After all, a moonlit night before the storm is always especially precious, and all the more fleeting. Tea once cooled loses its flavor. I've asked Lynette to keep the pot warm by the hearth, so you happen to be passing by, do come in. What is this? Fragment of the Golden Melody. Oh, Legatus. I see. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Later today, maybe? I don't know. Anyways, Peach.